Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Pocket breaking down. Trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Fraser. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. Oh, he's getting ahead of touchdown.
Really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open.
So he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways.
Let's see if they can get it out of reverse on 3rd and 18. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that. On 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Keeps looking downfield. Couldn't quite. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Looking downfield, it's Fraser. He's moving out of the pocket. It's in. Off the play fake on first down. It's a fumble. Ball bounced right.
Oh, they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Here's a heat. And it's a first down at the 23. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Fires to the middle. Finds his man. It's Robinson. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 20. All the way. An offense takes the field to go to work. Looking for a man. It's Fraser. Rushes on him. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Push up front and go get positive yardage.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Dragged down, Liddell.
Big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point.
Get another look at this offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't...
Points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Slings it downfield. And that pass will be jarred loose. See if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. For better starting field position for this offense. To throw, it's Fraser. Makes the catch. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. They get it down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Throws to the wideout. And he just...
Let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but this living about the score. They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Right down the middle. Staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if... Off the play fake on first down to throw.
And those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but keyword being after the catch.
Brings it down on the right side. Come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking to pass, it's Fraser. Here's the pressure. And he got movement on the offense penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. Throws for the tight end. Can't. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. 2nd and a long way to go. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Bringing the heat. And down he goes.
And they get to the quarterback.
Defense in a split backfield. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Excellent pursuit. Second and long. Looking to throw, it's Fraser. Pressure coming. Trying to buy time. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the wideout. Makes set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a tight end. It will be a second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. The offense. Just too much offense dial up on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Fires it. Off play action on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hatchett.
Trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. But how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Unleashes one. And he dropped. Now backed up in their own end. It's third and long. To the air. It's Fraser. Here comes the heat. There. The play action fake. And the heat will get.
Success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Got a man. It's Hatchett. Wide open spaces. The 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the D. And has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up.
Who does make the best adjustments? There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense. And
the Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. Now the play fake. And it's it. Send the tight end in motion. Oh, they're after him. Flips it out in the flat. Great job on the containment and the tackle. Wants to throw. It's Fraser. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Foul.
literally the biggest dude on the field. That time completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even...
Breaks into the open. Defense comes as them threatening from inside the 10. They'll run it. It's Hatchett. He steps goal. Back to pass. Under fire. In the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdowns his way out to start the drive. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe
find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him, because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence.
The offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. To the air, it's Fraser. Fires to the middle. And he was in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Pocket breaking down. And it's the field to go to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation for...
You understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Them as they knock him down for a big loss. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Going for 6. And he's 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time. And now off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wasting no time taking a shot. Oh, leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Just a short pass to on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Quickly to the tight end. Doesn't quite on this drive as it starts at the 8. They'll run play action. He's going to run it. He is.
Well, the defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Under fire. And the defense jumps on it. They get during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. To the air, it's Fraser. Lets it fly. Income now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. Trying play action. Gonna take a shot. Got it in stride. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. There's the pressure. And he was
great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get him.
He maybe picked up 1 on the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking to the big tight end. He's got the goal-to-go situation. The Chippewas will try to put 1 on the board on 1st and goal. The play action fake. And deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here's a heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense got it. They're on the run. Oh, look out on the right. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Broncos. Here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to pass. It's Fraser. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And it'll be dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. And having to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his tight end. And have enough time to put together a drive. Off play action on 1st down. And that will with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He fires 1 deep down the right side. The receiver was... Offense takes the field to go to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here. It starts with 1 play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
1 play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th down.
Sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper, they're the better team.
And the quarterback goes down. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. He moves.
A touchdown and let them build the lead more. You really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Fraser. Throws to the wideout. This drive will come from the 46. Running inside. It's Hatchett. And a good... From the gun. Wants to pass. And he with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose, you got to put it past you. It is just 1 game.